Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Eagles win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Canucks are in transition. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Colorado's got it across the line. With the backhand. Scores!
Can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
Colorado's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Abbotsford's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Oh, blocked down by Noonan. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Canucks are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tuff. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Martin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a quick save on that one.
Martin's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. I mean, he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Canucks look around near the point. Hammers a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. What a steal in his own end.
The Eagles are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Irwin's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Carries it in. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they do the the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, he does a great job of finding position and tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Abbotsford is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Yolson's along the line, carrying the puck. A shot! Nice save off the tender's pad. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Big-time collision there. Has it behind the net. Looking. Right to the net there. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Grabs the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save!
Yasek's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Olofsson's won the faceoff. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that one's turned aside. Rouse got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canucks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Joshua's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck grab by Yolsson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he makes a save there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Abbotsford's moving it into the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Middleton's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Smallman. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Studnika's won the draw here in the open ice. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Olofsson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Tuff's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh,
Save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Yasik's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. The Eagles move it in. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes that pass back at the point. From point-blank range! A big save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he...
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Here's a shot! Oh, wow, what a pad save by Martin! The Canucks take it along the wall. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Makes a save again. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. The Canucks have it from their own end. With some open space at center. Solid check to slow him down. Puck scooped up by Skudnichka. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Noonan. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Off the draw, they take possession. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hirose. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And there's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Eagles win it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Abbotsford's got possession here in the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. He gets that one, too.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Down the right side and into the zone. Cuts in the into the paint. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Abbotsford's playing it through center. Takes a shot, and he makes a save. The Eagles have it now. Moves it to Smallman. He got all of that hit. Taken by Smallman. Steps into the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Middleton. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it on over to Juleson. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Blocked away by a Noonan. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabs control of it at the point. Abbotsford's got the puck along the wall. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Moves into the slot for the win, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Canucks have it against the wall. Look at this. Oh, what a save! That was the game right there. Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent, and wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Studnicka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Under a minute left in overtime. The Canucks have it now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He might have a step here. All alone! The Canucks gain possession. Slides the puck ahead to Thornton. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout, and we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Thornton's up next. It's his time to shine. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have a book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Well, we finally found ourselves a winner. It wasn't always easy to get here, but we do have one thanks to the shootout.
Everyone gets their money worth. They get 3 different games in one. They get the regular, they get the OT, and then they get the skills comp at the end.
And that'll do it for this one here tonight. good night.